Okay, can we just stop? No, can we stop right there? No. Just no. We're not having any of this Sky Sports crap today before the finale. Basically, before we say, oh, we had to cancel the Brazilian Grand Prix because there was big waterfalls and all that crap I did in Australia. Basically, we couldn't do it. We just couldn't do it, me and Logan. And I'm gonna show you the clips right now. How we just couldn't do it, honestly. Brazil, finale, season, for 5 more seasons, no chance in hell. Never again is Brazil on the track list. So there we go, guys. Here is how you can't do it. Yeah, so there you go right there. That is how we could not have done it. We cannot do Brazil. Let me know that. I don't even care. So we're going to Mexico instead. So once again, right, we're going to go to Mexico instead of Brazil. That's the second time here in Mexico. Now, let the duel begin. So, what's up guys, Nucleus51 here today. We are back with Co-op Career for the final time this season. It is the finale of Co-op Career Season 3. After a whole long month of this season, it's finally coming to an end here in Mexico, hopefully today. As you know, we can win the championship as well as Logan as well. It's only me and him in this championship fight. It could go to a draw, we'll need to find out about that. But if it does, we will probably add one more race to that as usual. Depends on if the FIA declare a different rule or anything like that. So there's really good conditions today. It's really clear, and yeah, now let's get a really good start. That's the first thing we need to get off our minds, is a really good start off the line. And we're ready to go here in Mexico. As you can see, we're 4th place at the moment. So we went to 5 red lights. And they're away here, and away we go. It's been a good start from equal starts actually from everybody there. We can see the Williams in front there of Lawrence Stroll. I believe that is getting a good start, going side by side, but that's giving an advantage to us. Who gets the slipstream, swoops to the middle of the cars. We're 3 wide, we make contact. Into turn 1 we go. Can we hold it? No, we can't. We get swooped back with 2 cars there, and we've lost loads of positions. Not many, but Logan, oh no, Logan is in front of us. But at the moment, it's still looking good because we'd win the championship if it looked like this. If Logan was to win, basically guys, and we were to come second, it would be a tie. So if it was like 3rd or 4th, we'd still win it, because there's not really much points between that. So there is a big difference, remember, because just remember, if you haven't been up to scratch the Co-op Career in the last couple of seasons, we almost clipped the back of Logan. It was double points at the end of the season. So obviously the championship points have changed this season too. Well, from Logan just goes wide there. Season 1's championship points were different. Season 2 and 3 are the same. And now, where's Logan? Right, we've got past him. Yes, we have. Logan's made a mistake there, and we're now ahead of him. But yeah, we changed the championship points in Season 2, and we're going to keep them for another while yet. Also, remember, penalties awarded minus 10 points. It's double now. It was minus 5. Now minus 10 down the inside the Mexican grandstand, the stadium there section. Round the final corner we go, clipping that curve, nailing the apex there. Round the final corner, keeping it smooth there. The 2 leaders are just a couple, a second ahead of us there. But guys, remember, as I said with the double points, 50 points is first place. Well, there's not really much points between second. What am I actually saying? I'm thinking about the real life 2014 Abu Dhabi points. It's 46 and 50. There's not much difference, so we need to try and work this out when we're going through the Grand Prix. 5th, I think. 5th it'll be. If Logan wins and I'm 5th, it'll be a tie. So it's kind of a good championship lead we've got at the moment. But yeah, we need to see what we can do at the moment. We're doing everything right. Down the inside we go on Jolie and Palmer. Oh, but maybe not. Palmer fights back round the outside, and now we get the cut back. Can we get the run out? Yes, we can. Can we? I don't know, can we? I don't think we can. Palmer somehow keeping it round here. We're banging tyres. We're going to try and squeeze him off into the corner. Will he back up? No, he doesn't. We clip in. We made contact. And Palmer, how he never spun round there. I think Logan collected him and saved him there. A bit aggressive by us, but as we now skip later on to lap 3. Here comes Logan to the outside there. He doesn't care where he's going. We're onto the grass, and we have no idea where we're going. Logan swoops past us into turn 1. You look at our brakes. Oh no. we've clipped the back of Logan, and this could be crucial for the championship. Oh, we've lost 2 positions, could be 3, but not at the moment. If we get a good exit here, we might get the positions back, and I was right to say so with that there. And we're into the slipstream of the Williams again, so we just need to get back into our position right behind Logan there, and it's Lance Stroll, believe it is. Round the outside we tried, and he's still defending us off there. Can we go round the outside of this corner with the full lock the wheel to keep it round there? Now into the next corner we go, and we can hold up massively behind Williams off Lance. So I'm not sure, is it Lance Stroll? Probably end up being Felipe Massa, to be honest. Felipe Massa, I mean Valtteri Bottas, I forgot. Felipe Massa is gone from Co-op now. And now we swoop around. Oh no! Can we hold it? Can we hold it? Can we hold it? No! What have we done? The championship. The championship is going to fade away with the... Oh my god. What is going wrong in this last race? We hit the back at whoever the hell it was in the Williams, and we just lost it. At the moment we are going to lose the championship. We need to keep our streak going. It'd be brilliant to win 3 Co-op championships in a row and still unbeatable in this Co-op championship I've done with Logan. And now we cross the line to start lap 4. We are right behind the other Williams, and we're going to find out who it actually was in front of us in a second. Into 8th gear, full speed, hitting the rev limiter, not maximum there. DRS available, 230 miles an hour down the main street. Keep getting past the Williams driver. I'm not sure who the hell it was anyway, but now we're behind Toro Rosso. And now I'm trying to see, I really can't, it's so confusing with these tags there, but we just need to get used to it. Into the slipstream there, we've got much better power than that 2015 Toro Rosso engine. Can we make a double move down the inside? We hit the back of Palmer slightly there. Where is Daniel KVYAT? Could be, it might be KVYAT, I'm just guessing, but it won't be. This is the other Renault. No, this is the other Renault from earlier. Julian Palmer now, and it's we can see we're right up the back of him into the next corner. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we need to get past Palmer to win this championship. I think we might. Oh no, we don't. No, we don't. What the hell? Alien Activation Act has just been happened there. Oh, I've just counted that. At the moment, if we need to get past Palmer at the moment to win the to keep it in the championship. If I finish like this, we would lose the championship by 2 points. If we finish in front of Palmer right now, which I believe is in 5th position, that'll be a tie as we start the final lap here. The championship could go for us here. It could be up or could be down. We never know, but hopefully if we can just keep in it, we can just keep the championship to a tie and hopefully do another race, because that's what it looks like at the moment. And then we've passed Palmer and we're still keeping in the championship fight. We need to keep it smooth into turn 1. No, we do not keep it smooth, but we do actually on a massive lockup, but managed to do it. But if we want to win the championship, we've got to catch these 2 cars ahead of us, and I believe it could be Nico Rosberg and the other I mean, was it the Haas? I'm not sure, but Eliabas now we come through to the end of sector 1, coming through into the next corner there, locking up the brakes and mental there as we come through into the next corner once again, into the, well, I keep saying into a lot, but it's getting a bit oh no, there's been a Haas there and I was wrong. I've just completely miscalculated my championship. We were going to lose the I've just realised how bad my calculations there. But oh, this is it. So we come to the end of the Grand Prix. That was the Haas there, so that means we are still on a tie. We were going to lose that championship. Holy crap! And I got mistakes wrong. And now if we can win this, get this final position off Nico Rosberg, I believe as the fireworks are out here in Mexico, and Logan will win the Grand Prix. But what will happen is we come into the final corner. Who will win the championship? And our answer to that question will be none of us. It's going to another race now. It is now a tie in Co-op Career Season 3. 207 points I believe for me and Logan each. It is going down to Australia, guys. Australia, and that, guys, is happening right now. So there is your result. Logan won by 2/10 there, so Stroll could have got that away from Logan with Nico Rosberg in 3rd. Then comes Ricciardo, then followed by us in 5th, Palmer 6th, Sainz 7th. Grosjean 8th, Ocon 9th, Pascal Wehrlein 10th, and Ericsson in 11th. So guys, with that on a tie there, as I said, we never done Australia at the start of the season because it was flooding apparently. I wonder why, just maybe couldn't have done the race because I lost the clip. There's the fair point, guys. I lost the clip, there you go, but it's okay. But now, since we never done that, let's get the full 13 rounds on this season by doing Australia. We need to do Australia. We started off almost at the start of the season, and we're going to end with Australia. So we're really just going to have the Australian Grand Prix once. Full 13 rounds, let's get to it. Let's head now to the Australian Grand Prix. So here we go, guys. Australia, here in the lovely Albert Park, Melbourne. Yeah, and it's going to be one mental race here. This is it. The FIA have just declared a new rule. If whatever happens here, if say that we finish out the points, and basically it's whoever gets to the line first wins the championship, obviously. But if we're out, right, if we're out of the points, don't score any, it's whoever crosses the line first again. But the 5 red lights are on here, and they're now out, and away we go for the final, hopefully. Well, obviously it will be the final race. Now, 2 finales, once again like season 1. We've got to hold back into turn 1. No, we don't. We completely go up the back of Carlos Sainz, and there's madness, and there's a Ferrari who, oh wow, well done Mann taking us off there. There's a Ferrari who went through us there, so how we survived that I have no idea. But yeah, as I said, guys, if we finish out the points, like me and Logan, if he gets taken off, I get taken off. It's whoever finishes to the line first between me and Logan who will win the championship. I know it sounds unfair, we've lost our position to the Haas, but we take it right back. And yeah, so if he's 14th, I'm 15th, he'll win the championship. And if I'm obviously swap that round, I'll win it. So yeah, that's probably a fair enough rule, I've got to say. But yeah, it's double points once again as well for this race. But as we come through into the next, coming to the end of the next sector, actually, is that Logan I see in front of us? No, it's not. There was an AI there making a fabulous move past the manor of Esteban Ocon, I believe that who it is. As you can see, we're into the slipstream off the Williams driver. Will we make a move? Yes, we do. We just make slight contact a wee bit on Valtteri Bottas. And now, we have got a big chance here. Can we make the move? Yes, we can. On Daniel Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly. And, well, that's just the most beautifulest move I've ever seen in my life. 4 cars overtook it. 5 cars now into that corner, keeping it smooth. There, as you can see, we're right behind the Haas driver, not for long, and now we're down the inside, and this is turning into be a fantastic race, because at the moment it's really not, but this has been a fantastic comeback. And now, how the hell we've got a fantastic exit out of there is unreal, because we've just swooped past Lewis Hamilton, I believe that is, into turn 1, and is that Logan? Logan is right in front of us now. Here is Logan. Logan goes defensive. Oh, here we go, guys. This is it. Game on. Where is Palmer? Palmer, we're going 3 wide. Oh, we need to let out. We need to back out. No, we don't, Miko. Well, we're going 3 wide again. I don't know where everybody is. Where is everybody? Oh, I can't even scare. I'm bloody scared. And there's Palmer. Palmer somehow got past Logan, and now Palmer is oh, this could be the championship loss here for us as we come into the next corner. We go down the inside of Julian Palmer, and now Logan follows through. Oh, this is fantastic racing here. Logan tries to go round the outside of us in the next corner. We'll go to oh, seems to be Logan is on the grass there, and we've given ourselves a little breathing space from Logan as we head into the next stage of the Grand Prix. We skip on to lap day there, and we have made a mistake that could have cost us the championship right there. And there is the Haas, and there is Logan swoop around the outside, and Logan seems to be determined to win his first ever championship on comp. And now we've locked up, almost going to the back of Haas, the Haas driver. I think it's Romain Grosjean. We really need Grosjean to get him back, and he's now swimming into his slipstream. Look, Grosjean's going for the move, and they can see Logan and sweep past him, and now we're backing off because we just don't know what's going to happen. He could take us off or anything. And now Logan gets a good slipstream, we get a good slipstream. Logan and us were making contact all the time, and we could come through into it. He makes the dive. Can he get it done? Yes, he does, but we follow him through right back, straight right back at Logan there. And now we're not giving this up, because into the back of him there we can see we're thinking about a move into the final corner now, into the next left-hander. The quick right-handed just come onto the start-finish straight. Now Logan touches the grass. Yeah, that could have cost him costly time out that corner, and yes it does. We're into the slipstream, we go to the outside. Logan goes defensive, and you can see him sweep past him into turn 1. Will he make the move? Yes he does. Logan keeps the brakes on hard, but then we'll get the good exit out of this next corner with only 1 lap remaining. Logan has left the door open, and you can see there in the top right hander, I don't know what the hell is going on there with checkered privileges. That's been on for the whole race. Actually, down the inside we go. Can we get it done? Yes we can. We're now back in the championship lead at the moment. This is fantastic here in Australia. I'm kind of glad we finished with Australia, but not for long, not for long. What have we just done? What have we just done? No, we've hit the wall. That's going to lose us grip. That's going to lose us grip. Oh no, as Logan hits us, and no, oh man, no, oh no, we've hit round. No, we're going to, oh wait a minute, Logan, what the hell? Logan has stopped. Logan has stopped. Wait a minute. has he's got, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Oh my god, that was the luck ever. And you can see the Silver trying to get past us there. Sorry for my low of tone there and going high when I was going, oh no, I don't know what that was all about. Logan, I think, we went a ghost. I'm not sure. Logan has got stuck behind us. He's trying to be watched because he didn't want to take out and lose more time. He's got stuck in front of us and is now going down to the wire, because now, guys, the rule is coming into it now, because Logan for some reason goes defensive and we get the good exit, and now we're in the championship lead again and we make contact with him. We're out of the points. I don't care about that, because that's not going to make no difference between the battle for the championship. Whoever finishes across this line first on the final lap of the Co-op Career Season 3 Championship here in Australia will win the championship. As we now start the last lap here in Co-op Career Season 3. The game is on. Here comes Logan into turn 1. Will he get the move? He'll try to go round the outside, but now we keep it smooth into the next corner. He'll get a good slipstream right behind us. We're into Rich Mix. We'll try to go defensive here. He's going to try to the move, but we go defensive again. Into the next corner we go. Can he go round the outside? We got much better traction. Oh, Logan tries to get a brilliant exit that he does, but it just cause nowhere past us there. He's right up the back of us, tagging our rear end. Into the next corner we go. Flat out through this corner. Keep it smooth on the curb. No, we do not keep it smooth on the curb. We completely have to smooth. And Logan's doing the inside. And Logan's going to take the lead, but we're still there. Logan and us are going wheel to wheel. Into the next corner. We get into the slipstream. We're going to try and make the move. Logan goes defensive. I've nowhere to go. May break right into the back of him. And we've cost us a bit some time there. Into the next straight we go. The runner, someone's already won the race already. That shows you how far we're behind, but I don't care because it's all about the championship here. Into the next fast left-hander. Logan has made the mistake. He completely cuts that corner. That is just not fair there. As we're into the slipstream of Logan, I really think that's not fair. He should have gotten that corner there. And now we've made contact with him in the championship with only 3 corners remaining here in Australia. It's fading away for us. We need to try and get past him. We've touched the gravel. Pressure's on. Into the next left-hander. We try to cut the corner. Logan keeps this move round the final corner. Logan weaving about already. It's too early. He could cost himself the championship here. And we've run out of fuel. But Logan has bet us. And he's won his first ever Co-op championship. Oh, what a finale that was. That was the best finale of Co-op Career I've ever done. And there's Logan there. A little bit later on, celebrating. Well done to him. All the championship winners have been forced in there. Now Logan finally defeats us in Co-op Career by no points though. Come on guys, he never really bet us in points wise. If it wasn't for that rule, I think we would have probably had to, I don't know what we would have had to done, to be honest. But there is your final result of the season, with Daniel Ricciardo finally winning for Mercedes, with 2 tenths separate him and Jordan King in the Ferrari. Nico Rosberg in 3rd, Esteban Gutierrez in 4th, Stroll 5th, Ericsson 6th, Ocon 7th, Pascal Wehrlein 8th, Julian Palmer 9th, Carlos Sainz 10th, and Pierre Gasly just missing out on some points. Yeah, look at the gap from 2nd to 3rd, 25 seconds. Holy crap. But that was unbelievable stuff there, guys. I've got a goal for you in this video. Can we please, please hit 25 likes on this video, and also that will mean career mode is coming back, and probably will hopefully get back out in a couple days time, which should be like maybe on the 30th of March, 31st maybe, something like that. But if we can hit 25 likes, Co-op Career will be out in the 30th of March actually. We'll get that out hopefully on the 30th of March. So 25 likes, career mode I was one about. No Co-op career mode returning, and it's going to be all different, guys. Get ready for that because it's coming soon. But there's the championship results. Logan with 207, us with 207. Nico Rosberg actually came close in the end with 189. That was a bit worrying in the end, but Gutierrez with 136. Jordan King with 125 in the top 5 there. Brilliant stuff from Jordan King this rookie season. Force India, we completely dominated the championship, but Mercedes caught up in the end there, so I was quite surprised again, taking advantage of the double points. Ferrari with 211, Sauber just missing out on 3rd day with 209, and McLaren Honda GP in the top 5 in the constructors for the first time in a while. 172, but we're not going to do any Sky Sports stuff anymore. I'm finished with all that now. I think I'm going to just keep it how it should be normal. But thank you guys so much for the support on Co-op Career. It's been so fantastic, and just again, it's all the support on it, the comments and likes, it's been fantastic. But until season 4 of Co-op Career, that has been it, and I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Career mode will be out on the 30th of March. and thank you for watching Colt Career once again. Now, just click the box on the screen if you want to watch all the season of Colt Career throughout every episode of Colt Career ever, actually. But yeah, as I said, once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I want to, well, I don't know, I'm just speechless with the support, but yeah, see you next time, guys.